a little mouse pad on the side. This is a perfect height for you to be able to work at any chair in your house. You can also lift it up and put it on your lap and be able to do it that way. You have several points of adjustment. This has been on, I think, only once or twice. It is screamed every time. It's easy to carry. It folds down to 2 inches when you want to take it with you. So if you want to take it to your hotel room, if you want to take it with you to the job, if you want to take it with you wherever you go, you can take it with you. It's perfectly portable at only 2 pounds. It has all 5-star reviews. It's a brand new product, and already it's got, I think, 4 or 5 already perfect 5-star reviews. The detachable mouse pad gives you more space, whether you're working or streaming. It adjusts up to 18 inches, all the way up to 18, so you can keep it as low or as high as you want. So if you're sitting on a couch and you want to put it next to you, tuck it into the arms of the chair, then you can work right there. You can adjust the level up or down. And it's also vented on the back, so it's going to help to keep your computer running much cooler. The price today is almost half. It's 40% off at $29.99. I don't know anybody out there that doesn't need this. I wrote in my card, everybody needs this. I mean, I would love to have this because I am always on the couch, and sometimes I have my laptop on my legs, and then I put a pillow under it, and I try to situate it so it's perfect. This is gonna be perfect every time. So, When I came in today, we only had 1 color. Apparently, we got an order for all the colors available. So as you're looking at them, you've got it available in charcoal. That's that one. We also have it available in rose gold. The next one you're gonna see, obviously, is white. We have it in teal. And then finally, we have it in black. Get in and get early. This is gonna, or get it early. This is gonna sell out. Only $10 on FlexPay to get it home. If you use a brand new HSN credit card today, you'll get $10 off, so that'll soak up one of your FlexPays. If you don't have a card, get one today. It's a great deal. Chad, that Bell Howell company, man, that bunch of smart people working over there. This is brilliant.
They sure are. This is the item. I mean, it folds up flat 2 inches and extends up to 18 inches. The only choice you have to make is which color to pick up, because everything you're seeing right here is able to be done with the Bell & Howell laptop desk. But why do we need it? It's because every single surface can now be a standing desk, can now be any sort of desk or table that you need. So this is my dining table, just seats 4 people. I've now taken it and I've made it a multi-$1,000 standing desk. Do you know how expensive standing desks are? And so I'm able to take it and work. And so the difference between sitting and working and standing and working is different. Different parts of our day, we want to be more energized, want to get the blood pumping, right? We want to work away. My eyes are level, my neck is straight up, my shoulders, I'm in good standing posture, right? I'm not slouched over, I'm able to type. I can adjust each leg to whatever degree I want. So do you see how there's degree marks around the button? So you'll just set the degree mark to whatever you want. There's a little arrow. And so this one's at what, 120. So my laptop's at 120 degrees. I can change that to however I want. Let me show you something else over here. So if I just take my laptop with me, and I set it down, now I'm seated. And you may think, okay, well, why do I need that if you're at a table and you're seated? It's because of the way I'm sitting. It's because of my posture. When we're slouched over and we're sitting and we're typing all day, it doesn't make for a good work day, number one, but it's also not great for us. So let me show you what it looks like without the desk, because it's sort of impactful when you really point it all out, what we're doing to ourselves, working from home. So now I'm typing, I'm looking at my screen, and look right here. Do you see my neck?
Yeah.
Do you see my shoulders? Do you see how I'm out of alignment? Now look at this. I bring that beautiful rose gold up. I'll set it right on top. And now bringing this up just a little bit, now look at my neck. Straight up, straight forward. I'm sitting straight up. And look, I have a little mouse pad on the side so I can use my mouse. If you have a trackpad and you don't really love to use a mouse, that's okay. How about your calculator?
Yeah.
How about your hard drive, your extra hard drive plugged in? How about it's Monday morning and you want to drink a mimosa while you're working? I don't know. It's your life. Do what you want, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's your coffee. Maybe it's your cell phone. Anything like that. This item right here is so versatile, so easy, so convenient to use. I could go through a list of home office, the kitchen countertop, a cookbook, put a Kindle on it, an e-reader, a book, anything like that. This is not just for laptops. It's for a whole variety of items, Guy.
Yeah.
But only choice you have to make
Oh, I
is
love that.
which color
Yeah.
to pick up, because they're all beautiful.
Yeah, that guy, yeah, was that Chef Boyardee we just saw right there? That guy in the kitchen. See, now that's one of the ways that I would like to use it, because honestly, when you put your your tablet or your computer down, you got to keep situating it. You try to stick something underneath, or like a towel just to lean it up. You don't have to do that anymore, because you can adjust it to the perfect level. So, and honestly, you know what? This is so underpriced. I mean, it's ridiculous. Everybody needs one of these. It was $49. We have feature pricing it at $29. Get it home. You're going to love it. It's perfectly adjustable. Whether you're like me and you like to work from your sofa or couch, or whether you're going to use this in the kitchen, to be able to do your recipes, whatever, you're going to love it. Remember, colors just came back in. If you want to get them, it comes in that graphite gray in the front, rose gold, white, teal, or black. We also wanted to show you the different levels there of how you can adjust it. So really depending on how tall you are, first of all, what you're sitting in, where you are, maybe you want to bring this to, again, it only folds down to 2 inches. You can slide it in your suitcase and bring it to a hotel if you're going on a work trip. How about bringing this if you're giving a presentation, right? And you want to look a little more official, kind of nice when you got a platform up there under your computer. People will be like, why don't I have one of those? Where'd this guy get that? Why is he or she so cool? This is one of those items you're going to absolutely love. It delivers. It's not overpriced. It's a great deal. It is already a customer pick with all 5-star reviews. Get it home, pick a color. You can see where you can adjust it. There's several levels where you can adjust it. Very, very simple. And then the whole thing will compact down to about 2 inches when you want to take it with you. So you could easily put it in a briefcase. You could easily put it in a suitcase, even a backpack if you wanted to be able to take it to work with you. But this to me is really designed more for your own private space. When I think about it, number one, because everybody is working from their computer at home most of the time. Those of you that are starting to go to the office, you're still doing the bulk of your work at home. What if you have a student, right, that's in college or high school or whatever it is, or middle school or elementary school, and they have projects to do that they need the computer on? Now they have their own little desk as well. You can take it with you to bed. You can use it like, how when you have your meals on like a little serving tray, same thing, but your computer's already there. Hey, look, I'm putting my cards right here. It's a perfect place for that. This would make a great place for a donut. Right here, a nice big jelly-filled donut. You can put that right there. But they gave you a nice little space right there to put your stuff. Could be your coffee, could be your drink, whatever. Very busy right now. Read the reviews that are on hsn.com, and you will see everybody is giving it a perfect 5-star. We would appreciate you, if you buy it and you love it, to do the same. But Chad, as I said, it's a great value and something I think in today's world, everybody needs.
That's right. And so this is that 2-inch folded design. So everything you're seeing is exactly the same unit, just different colors and different adjustments. There's an instruction sheet that gives you about a dozen examples of different styles, but this is all locked in. So I can't really move this, but the minute you push that button, you can engage each arm. And then I'll let you sort of listen as I click it, and then watch when I lock it in. You see how you hear it sort of locking into each position. So that's probably a 90-degree. And then I can go down here to this button and adjust that arm. And so you're able to do any configuration at any degree that you want. That's what makes it so special. So when you're sitting in a recliner or you're sitting in a chair, you can cross your legs underneath this, right? When it's in your favorite recliner, you can sit at a table and not worry about how tall or short your table is. When you're buying a desk like this, when you're buying an item like this, I should say, you may be cautious because what if my table is shorter than what their table was in the picture? You don't have to worry about any of that with Bell Howell. Each leg is adjustable to the height you need at the degree you need it. We've even gone a little bit further. I'll ask Ryan to come in a little closer, because these little sliding tabs right here are in case you have a really older, thicker laptop, okay? So my MacBook would be completely fine without this. That lip is gonna hold it. And we wanted to keep it sleek and stylish, but if you have a laptop that's more than 3 or 4 or 5 years old, they used to be a lot thicker. And that's why we include these little clips to make sure your laptop stays into place. Look underneath the laptop, completely ventilated. These perforated holes are going to allow your laptop to breathe. And also, when you're in your recliner and you're using this in a chair, your lap isn't hot. Your laptop is firm. It's staying where it's supposed to stay. You have your mouse pad on the side. It is completely adjustable. And again, the key, whether you're sitting or you're standing, you need to be looking at your screen at eye level. Okay, that's really the industry standard. Look at your screen at eye level. That's why when you walk into those multi-million-dollar corporations, you're going to see all kinds of people with those standing desks, with their monitors raised higher. I know a lot of us have put things on books or boxes to get our computer monitor higher. I mean, for $30 to turn your dining room table, your kitchen counter, or coffee table into a standing desk is an unbelievable, not only idea or innovation. It's a shift in the marketplace of how we're able to work and operate. And I would sort of say the last couple of years, the last year and a half, have made us think a little bit differently about how we work. We want to be comfortable. We want to be in our normal lifestyle. Getting the Bell Howell laptop desk is an item that I think you and the husband can benefit from.
Yeah.
The kids, the nieces, again, just like the spin power guy.
Yeah.
You know somebody going back to school, this is the item for them.
Well, and I wanted to correct myself. I wanted to go check the reviews, and now we're up to 13 5-star reviews. It's still a customer pick. People are loving it, and honestly, I loved your shot where you had it standing up and you were standing, because Chad, not everybody wants to sit down when they use their computer. If you're giving a presentation or if you're helping your children at home with school, you know, sitting down can be kind of like my back, right? So you want to stand up and you want to look official and you want to command the room, so to speak. You put a little platform up there, and I'm telling you, all of a sudden, you become like an orator, right? You're like, you take charge right there, and look at how easy it is. I love that you're showing that. If you want to adjust the angle, you can do that as well. It gets you up off the chair. It gives you something to do, and especially if you're working in the kitchen and you need a platform to be able to put things, you're going to love it. We are very, very busy right now. I know our clock says it's winding down. We're going to give you a little bit of extra time to get this home. Andre, I want to show colors one more time, and then I'll let Chad wrap it up. So the one on the bottom is gray. The one above that is the rose gold. It comes in white, it comes in teal, and it comes in black. We've shown you the multiple positions at which you can adjust the height, but remember, you can also adjust the angle of the tray as well, so that you can situate it closer to you on an angle, whatever's more comfortable. You could be in a room where the lighting is weird and you want to adjust it. It is ideal. We got about 30 seconds left, my friend Chad. I'm going to hand it back to you to wrap it up.
Thank you. Yeah, I just sat down with a beautiful rose gold, because even if you're sitting, if you don't want to stand all day, that's completely fine. Just adjust it to a different angle. Your same desk, you only need to have one to adjust it to all the angles. And when you're sitting, it's just important that your eyes are at the same level as your screen, so you don't get that old term, tech neck, right? We used to look down and type or use our phones. Well, the same thing applies with your laptop or your cookbook or your Kindle or your e-reader or your coloring book, or maybe the kids are doing homework. All of that can be used with the laptop table, but just keep yourself in that right upright posture, that looking straight ahead at your screen, and I promise you, your workday is probably going to feel a little bit easier by the end of the day.
All right.
The guy, which color is the only thing, and picking up more than one.
Yeah, and how many you want to get at this price, especially since it's 40% off. 747-766 is the item number. My good friend Chad, we will get back to you in just a bit. I know we got our Today Special coming up at the top of the next hour. Our spin power charging station, that'll be coming up a little bit later. We'll see you in a bit, my friend.
Okay, see you in a few. Bye-bye.
All right, where am I going? Can I walk over to the ring light? Let's go over. Oh, real quick.